Hey guys, this is Frank, and I'm coming at you with a tournament update and some team pairings. I know it's been a long time coming since my last video, and a lot of people thought this thing would get underway fast, but due to some problems with players and teams not communicating with me and helping me out with this tournament, there were some delays. But now that everything's settled, I can finally get this thing underway. There have been two major changes to the tournament so far, so I'm going to do that. That's the update part. One of the biggest ones being the way that Capture the Sister will be conducted. It will not be the way that I described on my recent video. I realized while observing a team scrim that I will not be able to observe Capture the Sister, mainly because there is a chance that I might become the Big Daddy in the defending round while observing on the teams. Because Bioshock's good and there's no spectator mode, I will affect the game's outcome if I'm in the game. So that can't be done. And the way it's going to do, at the advice of a good friend, I'm going to do Capture the Sister as follows. So the way it will be conducted is, for example, let's say we're using this map, Farmers Market, and Team A and B are seated against each other and they start playing on this map. Team A will host the first two rounds of Capture the Sister on this map, on their host. So they'll play the first two rounds of this map on their host, and then after the first two rounds, they will then end the game. Team B will leave, and they will host the first two rounds of Farmers Market on this map. And then we're going to add up the scores, captures obviously, and whichever team has the most captures by the end will be the winner. And if there is a tie, then what will happen is we will replay the map from the beginning and do the first two rounds for each host until there is a winner. So that's the way that will be conducted. If there are any questions, please message me down below. Or not message me, blah. Comment down below, message me in my inbox, or if you know me on Facebook, message me there, or on Xbox, and I'll be sure to explain it in full detail to you. The other change is that I've added in a veto system because there is a certain set of maps we're playing, and I thought it would give a sense of intrigue to the game and the seeding system if I did so. So I should have in editing the maps and the rotations on the screen. And as we can see here, the highest seed gets the veto first, and each team gets one veto. What that means is, let's say Team A and B are playing again, and Team A is, let's say, first seed, and Team B is the 8th seed. Team A then gets to veto a map first, and for example, let's say they don't like Farmers Market Civil War, and they veto Farmers Market Civil War. The first game would then be Medical Pavilion Civil War. And then Team B would then get their turn to veto. And if they see through the maps and they're like, my team isn't very good at Medical Pavilion Turf War, so we veto Medical Pavilion Turf War. What that would mean is that in the third game, Turf War would then be played on Point Prometheus. So that's how the seeding system works. So for people who are watching this video and are in the tournament, be careful, use your mind when you're thinking about your team, what veto you're going to do. So that's the way that will work, and I'm going to give the tournament seedings and pairings for the match. In round 1, we have Frank's forcing me to play versus Team Mexico. You will see two teams in here that look weird, including Team Mexico. That's because two teams, even though they've been given over a month of time, have not given me a team name. So until they do so, I will be giving them a team name. So in round 2, we have the Curious Instant versus Pub Stompers. In round 3, we have Team VVV versus the Butt Burglars. And in round 4, we have Sinclair Solutions versus the Foxy Divas. So as you can see, we got some interesting teams playing right now, and I think there's going to be a few upsets, in my opinion. So that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to talk about. I think that this tournament should go nicely. The biggest problem that I see coming is just getting people online. that's one of the hardest things to do. People seem to be busy all the time, and the different time zones with different nationalities might contradict. We'll see what happens. I expect this to be somewhat slow unless people can actually make time out of their day to get on. So we'll see how that goes. And as you saw earlier, that was the biggest bullshit, me not getting that slicker kill on the guy that winter blasted me. I don't know what happened there. I was very mad in game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Just me using Slugger as usual. In a random match playing against my good friend AA Madrox. I'll be uploading any of the matches that occur, and I'll be giving my analysis of the teams and whatnot. So if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. This is Frank, and I hope you have a good day.